iPhone SE 2020 teased to release in India soon, Flipkart opens registrations. iPhone SE 2020 was unveiled last month, and this affordable new offering from Apple is priced in India starting at 42,500 rupees. India availability and sale details were not announced at the global launch of the phone, given the lockdown restrictions, but e-retailer Flipkart has now started teasing the phone's arrival. The e-commerce giant has started taking registrations of interest for the new iPhone SE. A new Apple banner is showing up inside the Flipkart app, and the iPhone SE 2020 is listed as coming soon. Apple to reopen some stores in the US next week. Apple on Friday said it will begin gradually reopening its retail shops in the US next week, taking pandemic precautions such as making sure everyone in them wears masks. The iPhone maker planned to start with some stores in Alabama, Alaska, Idaho and South Carolina. "We've missed our customers and look forward to offering our support," Apple said in a statement to AFP. "We'll open initially with additional safety procedures including temperature checks, social distancing and face coverings to ensure customers and employees continue to stay healthy." Apple's home state of California still has tight shelter-in-place rules but moved this week to let some business and industries get back in action provided they defend against spread of the coronavirus. Apple said it is monitoring health data and government guidance to determine when and where it can safely reopen shops. New protocols in Apple stores will include limiting the number of customers who can be inside, meaning probable delays for those who spontaneously stop by for technical help from a Genius bar. Apple recommended people order online for delivery or in-store pickup to limit personal contact. MIUI 12 global launch expected on May 19. MIUI 12 was unveiled late last month by Xiaomi in China alongside Mi 10 Lite Zoom Edition aka Mi 10 Youth Edition. MIUI is the Android-based custom operating system used by the Chinese company for its smartphones, and it is now getting its 12th iteration. However, at the launch event, the company did not share all the details of the rollout, but now, through a cryptic Twitter post on the MIUI account, Xiaomi has revealed that MIUI the 12th of May be launched for global markets on May 19 and the company is expected to announce the global rollout schedule for the new version on this date. The tweet shared by the MIUI account includes a puzzle, which as per the account, reveals an important day for MIUI 12. As decoded, the final equation shows the number 19, which is believed to be indicating to May 19 and that it might be the day of the global launch of MIUI 12. It is expected that the company will share details about the global rollout of the new MIUI version with a timeline for when each phone will get the update. Xiaomi first unveiled MIUI 12 during the launch of the Mi 10 Lite Zoom Edition and at the time, it was said that MIUI 12 will be made available starting late June. The company also shared a list of phones that will receive the update in the first and second batch in China. Phones like the Mi 10 Pro, Mi 10, Mi 10 Youth Edition, Mi 9 Pro 5G, Mi 9, and others are included in the first batch while the Mi Mix 3, Mi Mix 2S, Mi CC 9 series, Mi 9 SE, Mi 8 series, and others are part of the second batch. The full list can be found in our MIUI 12 update rollout report. Samsung Galaxy A21s alleged promo video surfaces online, camera features tipped. Samsung Galaxy A21's alleged promo video has surfaced online, giving further credence to the leaked branding and indicating that the phone will come with what is being called a live camera feature. This feature will reportedly allow users to record and post live videos on social media services like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Recently, many specifications of the smartphone had leaked online, tipping the presence of 5000 mAh battery in the Galaxy A21s. The phone is believed to be a successor to Galaxy A21 that was launched just last month by Samsung. The 30-second long alleged promo video of Samsung Galaxy A21s has been shared by 91 mobiles. The report claims that the users of the phone would be able to directly broadcast live video on their social media accounts via the phone's camera app. Our Doodle is also expected to be available on the phone. Galaxy A21s has been tipped to be sold in black, blue, and white color variants. Key specifications of the phone had leaked. Galaxy A21s is said to come with a 6.55-inch HD Plus display. It could feature a triple rear camera setup with a 48-megapixel primary sensor, an 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera, and a 2-megapixel macro shooter. For selfies, there could be a 13-megapixel camera on the front. A 5000 mAh battery is also being expected on the phone. Galaxy A21s has been tipped to have 3 GB RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. As per an earlier leak, the Galaxy A21s may be powered by Exynos 850 SoC. A fingerprint scanner, NFC, Bluetooth 5, and a 3.5mm headphone jack are also expected in the phone. Poco M2 Pro once again in rumors as another mid-range phone by Poco brand. Poco M2 Pro is said to be in the works with a codename Graham. The new development comes just a day after the Poco M2 Pro was spotted on Xiaomi India's RF exposure page, alongside the newly launched Mi-10 5G. The new Poco phone isn't likely to be a flagship by the brand that got separated by Xiaomi earlier this year. Instead, it is speculated as another mid-range smartphone, after the Poco X2. The Poco M2 Pro may have some similarities with the Redmi Note 9 Pro that Xiaomi launched in India in March. Poco's May 12 global event confirmed Poco F2 series expected. It is speculated that Poco will unveil Poco F2 and Poco F2 Pro at the global event on May 12. We can see multiple screenshots of users talking about the Poco F2 and Poco F2 Pro, therefore, suggesting the second generation likely indicates towards the Poco F2 series. Poco F2 series price, color options, expected. It was also indicated that the rumored Poco F2 Pro will cost €570, roughly Rs. 46,800 for the 128 GB variant. Another report had previously hinted that the Poco F2 Pro might cost €649, roughly Rs. 53,300 for the 6 GB RAM plus 128 GB variant, while the 8 GB RAM plus 256 GB variant is said to be priced at €749, roughly Rs. 61,600. Similarly, other reports had suggested that the Poco F2 Pro will be a rebranded version of the Redmi K30 Pro that was launched in China in March.